Ultra Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Goku here, which is a bit of a mouthful to say. But yeah, we have his banner up here and we're showing whether you should summon or skipping it. Now, with these summon or skip videos, they get a lot harder to do with these Ultra banners, right? And I say that for a few reasons. So when I look at these banners and I look at whether I recommend people to summon on or to skip, I look at it as in worst case scenario, right? So let's say, for example, you're free to play, right? Or you're a new player and you went 20k CC deep in the battle, which is probably the average, I'd say. Most people go, or I guess 10k to 20k CC roughly is, I'd say, the average. And let's say you don't get Goku, right? And you get one of these other units. Now, Super Baby 2, I haven't actually used it yet. He has got a Zenkai, which is out today. So I'm not sure how good he is. I'm assuming they made him fairly decent. Well, I'm hoping they did. So he's a good unit, right? Super 17, he was really toxic, but now he's obviously mid. Probably, I'd say bad now. This Gogeta is obviously bad. So you've only got 2 units you're looking for, right? If you get this Goku, huge win. If not, get Super Baby 2, another huge win. If not, you know, it's not really worth it, right? Now, there is one good thing about this banner, and that is the pity, right? So I'll explain the pity a little bit better. I'm hoping it shows a bit better in the news, just so I can explain it a little bit easier. Where is this on here? There is a rerun banner of Gogeta, which I'll talk about in a minute as well. So yeah, it doesn't quite show it a bit better, but I'll explain it anyway. So it does say here, Goku is guaranteed to drop on the 600th drop, which a lot of people are thinking it's, oh my god, that's so many summons, which it is, but it's only 60 summons, right? So when it means 600th drop, is it's talking about in terms of characters, right? So you look at it this way, there's 10 characters per multi, so you divide that by 600, whatever it is, and it equals to 60 multis, which is still a lot of CC. I think it's roughly, is it 50k, just over 50k CC to get guaranteed pity. But the only bad thing I don't like about the pity is, does it say it here? Yeah, so if you get the Goku before you hit the pity, you don't get that other Goku from the pity, if that makes sense. So you only get Goku if you haven't got him from the pity, which I think stupid. I see why they're doing it, but it is really stupid. If you had to go that deep in the banner, and you already got one, they might as well just give you the second one for free at that point, you know? But yeah, so I guess that's the only thing that does suck about the pity. But at the same time, I do like the pity as well, because at least you know once you hit 50k CC, whatever it is, you're guaranteed to get Goku. So that is a huge win in my books, the way I look at it. Because I've obviously fought inside a lot of ultras, and I know roughly how bad it can be to get these units done. So having that sort of safe area to actually get the guaranteed copy is obviously very good, right? But like I said, it still makes it hard, because for me, when like I said, I look at it worst case scenario. So if you spent 20k CC on this banner and you didn't get Goku, but you might have got a Duper Super Baby 2 or not, right? But there's still not anything compared to these LF banners, right? Now obviously LF banners are definitely totally different, right? But the big thing that I love more on these banners is the exchange shop, right? Now the exchange shop is also very good, because you get 600 LFZ power and also 200 LFZ power, stuff like that. So there's more rewards spending your CC on these than it is with these ultra banners, right? Now I will pull it up, because there is one good thing I probably should mention that they did change. So if you see my videos before, I've talked about the only thing you get from these are these red tickets here, which they were very trash for a while, and they still aren't the best, but they're a little bit better now. So I'm hoping I can show you exactly what they've done. So yeah, they have updated the shop a little bit. These characters still aren't the best. I mean, I guess you can get Z power for this Goku here. If not, it's not really that good. But this part here, right? So I can show it, yeah. So as you can see, they've finally added LFZ power into this. So it is still a lot. 1,000 Z power, or 1,000 red tickets for 100 LFZ power. Or another 1,000 red tickets for 200 LFZ power, which is still a lot. I'm not going to say it's not much, but when you're looking in the long run, at least it's better than what I was using for. Like, literally all I could use them for before was Zenny. That's all. Now, obviously, I'm not going to. And also energy. Energy's good now, and, well, I wouldn't say it's good for this part, because that's still a lot of Yeah, there's still a lot of tickets there just to get energy. But at least this part of the shop makes it a little bit better now when you summon for ultra banners and stuff like that. So I am happy they've made that change. I probably would still prefer they added a 600 LFZ power option to this and just make it like 2,000 red tickets. I think I'd be happy with that, but we all know Legends, they're greedy. It's just a gacha game. That's what they do, right? So I think at the end of the day, what I would recommend with this Goku, because like I said, I think he's going to be very, very good. I'd probably say he's easily #1 unit in the game. I mean, I want to test him out first before I fully confirm it. But I think for now I'll say he's at least top 3, just to sort of give a bit of wiggle room after a few days, right? But I think the best advice I can give is depends on... I guess it depends on your account, but also your CC count, right? So I think doing 3 rotations on this banner, which is what, 9,000 CC, is probably enough. And if you don't get them, well, I guess probably don't keep going. But at the same time, there's nothing... Well, unless they make the After Party LF really good, which the After Party LF is like the last LF we'll get for the celebration, for festival. It's sort of like, just like a farewell party sort of thing. It's not that big of a deal, but depending on if they make that unit good, which I highly doubt, they don't usually make the After Party LFs really good. But this Goku, I can see being in the top 5 to top 10, I'd say, for a few months, just by how good he's going to be on the Sun family and stuff like that, and how toxic he's going to be. So, even if you went 15k CC, which I think is equal to, what, 5 rotations? I think that'd be fine, but if you want to go further, obviously it's up to you. It's just, I'm thinking of CC-wise, is it worth going that deep on an Ultra Banner? But like I said, this Goku is definitely worth it. So if you got a team for him, like Sun Family, which obviously... If you get this Gohan, you pair him up with this Goku, and you're cooking, right? And also, if you got the Ultra Super Saiyan Goku as well for anniversary, then you're pretty much going to instantly win in every match. We'll quickly talk about this banner here. And I guess we'll talk about these two as well, I guess, real quick. I'd probably recommend something more for Vegeta. Vegeta's still definitely worth it. What's his banner look like? I mean, both of them... Okay, the banner's pretty mid. Okay, let's actually go G's one before I recommend first. Yeah, okay. So, I'd probably recommend Vegeta first. And what I mean by that is, like, try and just get one copy of him if you don't have Vegeta already. Because Vegeta is going to work really good with Goku if you can have, like, a full GT team. And I guess if you want, you can try and get Gogeta. Because I think Gogeta... Well, this one could be... I don't know if I'd say this celebration he'll get one. Unless we get it next week, but I doubt it. We could. I'm thinking, like, will he get a platinum equipment next week? He can still cook a little bit, but not as good as he used to. So I think he's on the cards for a platinum equipment, but I'm not saying it's confirmed for next week. But I'll say at least sometime next year I can see him getting one. And obviously, if he does get one, after all the other platinum equipments we've seen, I think he'll definitely cook. So, yeah, like I said, after you summon for Goku, try and get Vegeta if you can. And then you can go for Gogeta if you want. Because like I said, he will get a platinum equipment soon, I just don't know exactly when. But yeah, that's what probably going to be for this video, guys. If you have any other questions or you need a little bit more help, sort of, fine choosing sort of thing, if you're just a summon or not, leave a comment down below. And yeah, if you guys like this one, you want to see more, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you as a win the next one.